Starter has this field in his lines of sight. Ready, aim, fire. From the outside, we have I'm a Cowboy Casanova. Down along the inside, we have Stonebridge Cowboy and River Thames. As this field heads around the turn and approaches the quarter pole, up on the outside, it is This Deuce is Wild. This Deuce is Wild with Dan Noble to the front. Getting away now in the pocket is number 6, Feeling Cornered. In third is River Thames. Back and forth, we have Dallenbach Hanover. In fifth is Outlaw Pocket Rocket. They get to the quarter in 27 flat, and This Deuce is Wild has him by a length and a half. In second is Feeling Cornered. Back in third is River Thames. Fourth is Dallenbach Hanover looking to the outside, and he does. Back in fourth is Outlaw Pocket Rocket. Up on the outside, Hit and Giggle A. Then along the inside, Stonebridge Cowboy. Up on the outside, Cabrera. And down along the rail is I'm a Cowboy Casanova as they approach the half-mile pole. This Deuce is Wild has him by a length. Feeling Cornered is second. Gap of about 2 lengths back to River Thames in third. Up on the outside is Dallenbach Hanover. In between, horses from fourth, and here comes Hit and Giggle A. They got to the half-mile pole in 56-1, and This Deuce is Wild has him by a length and a half. Feeling Cornered back in second. Jeremy Smith takes a peek over his shoulder to see if anybody's coming. Back in third, up on the outside is Hit and Giggle A, and down along the inside in fourth is River Thames. As they approach the three-quarter pole in 1:25 flat, This Deuce is Wild has him by a length. Moving to the outside is Feeling Cornered, and it is This Deuce is Wild and Feeling Cornered. They're up by 5 on the rest of the field. Back in third, Hit and Giggle A, River Thames, as they turn for home and they enter the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. But it is This Deuce is Wild opening up. This Deuce is Wild will get him here in the 6th. Back in second, Feeling Cornered. Close for third between Hit and Giggle A, and on the outside, Stonebridge Cowboy. Back in fifth, Outlaw Pocket Rocket. Final time of the mile in 1:52.4. Judges have posted the order finish for tonight's 6th race. Number 8, This Deuce is Wild, your race winner. Feeling Cornered. Number 6 is second. Number 1, Hit and Giggle A is third. And number 4, Stonebridge Cowboy is fourth. 8, 6, 1, and 4 here in the 6th. Final time 1:52.4. Last quarter in 27-4. Coming back in front of the grandstands is the winner, number 8, This Deuce is Wild. This Deuce is Wild is an 8-year-old bay gelding by Armbro Deuce out of a Jaguar Spur mare. She's a 10 also. Owned by Carl T. Howard of Powell, Ohio. Trained by Virgil Morgan Jr. and driven tonight by Dan Noble. That is Danny's second winning drive of the evening. And the starter has this field in his lines of sight. Ready, aim, fire. From the middle of the track, we have Pet Walker. Down along the inside, Velocity Mixed Sweets. In between horses, Dragon Damsel, and it's Velocity Mixed Sweets coming away on top. Up on the outside is Pet Walker with Aaron Merriman. Getting away in third, Dragon Damsel. Fourth and dropping in from post 9 is Princess Rougarou. Getting away in fifth is Rosy Lips and Red Cheeks, Pure Paradise. Then we come back to Our Miss Reese. Thunder again. And back in 8th, we have Woo's Princess, or in 9th. As they go by the quarter pole, it's 26-3 to the quarter, and it is Pet Walker on top by a length. Back in 2nd is Velocity Mixed Sweets. In 3rd is Dragon Damsel. Game in 4th, and looking to go to the outside is Princess Rougarou from 4th. And moving up now 3rd. Back on the outside in 5th is Pure Paradise and Chris Page. Down along the inside, Rosy Lips and Red Cheeks. Then we come back to Princess Rougarou, and on the outside, our Miss Reese as they go to the half-mile pole in 56 seconds. Pet Walker on top by 3/4 of a length. Up on the outside, Princess Rougarou. Down along the inside in 3rd, Velocity Mixed Sweets. Up on the outside in 4th is Pure Paradise and Chris Page. Down along the inside in 5th, Dragon Damsel. Up on the outside is our Miss Reese. Down along the inside back in 7th, we have Rosy Lips and Red Cheeks. As this field approaches the 3/4 pole, and it is Pet Walker on top by a neck. Up on the outside, pestering and not going away is Princess Rougarou, and tipping 3 wide right now is Chris Page as they get to the 3/4 pole with Pure Paradise, 3/4 and 1:24. And they come to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and up on the lead, it is Pet Walker hanging in there, but here comes Pure Paradise, and in the center of the track, Sandy Beatty and our Miss Reese to get up for the victory. Our Miss Reese to win it. Pure Paradise 2nd, Velocity Mixed Sweets 3rd, and Thunder again was 4th. Time of the mile in 1:53.3. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for tonight's 7th race. Number 5, Our Miss Reese, was the race winner. Pure Paradise, number 4, is 2nd. Number 1, Velocity Mixed Sweets, 3rd. And number 6, Thunder again, 4th. 5, 4, 1, and 6 here in the 7th. Coming back to the winner's circle is the race winner for tonight's 7th race, number 5, Our Miss Reese. Our Miss Reese is a 3-year-old bay filly by Artificial out of the Sportsmaster mare Brianna Joy, owned by Sawgrass Farms LLC of Lemont, Illinois, trained by Sandy Beatty and driven tonight by Sandy Beatty. Time of the mile tonight, 1:53.3. That's a new lifetime mark. This starter has this field in his lines of sight. Ready, aim, fire. From the middle of the track, we have Cruising Home. Down inside of him is Drink a Beer. Cruising Home, Drink a Beer. And up on the outside, we have Dragonology. As this field approaches the turn in the quarter pole, and it is Cruising Home, and here comes Dragonology up on the outside with Aaron Merriman. Dragonology, the 2-5 favorite, gets the lead. Back in 2nd is Cruising Home. Back in 3rd, Drink a Beer. Quarter time in 26-2. They are smoking up front. Dragonology gets to the front. Back in 2nd is Cruising Home. A couple of lengths gap back to Drink a Beer and Tyler Smith. Back in 4th is Stark Hanover. In 5th, we have Smokin' Willie. Down along the inside and moving to the outside now, Drew the Dragon and Dan Noble. as this field rounds the turn and they approach the half, and it is Dragonology. Dragonology on top by a length. Cruising home is second. Drink a Beer third. Up on the outside and moving up, here comes Smokin' Willie. Down along the inside in fourth is Stark Hanover. In fifth, Drew the Dragon. Down along the inside is Long Train Running. Up on the outside is Gone Again, and we come back to Stark Hanover as this field approaches the three-quarter pole. It is Dragonology on top. They got to the half in 55-2, and they approach the three-quarters. Dragonology still on top. Up on the outside, and he won't go away, is Smokin' Willie, and he's smoking now, and they got to the three-quarters in 1:24-3. Up on the outside, Smokin' Willie grabs the lead. Dragonology had no response to that. Up on the outside, here comes Drew the Dragon and Dan Noble. Three-quarters, 1:24-3, and they enter the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and up on the outside, Drew the Dragon comes on to get the lead. Drew the Dragon, and he's drawing off Drew the Dragon to get the win. Back in second, Smokin' Willie. Up on the outside for third was Long Train Running. Final time for race number 8, 1:52-4. Judges have posted the complete unofficial order of finish for tonight's 8th race. Number 1, Drew the Dragon, your race winner. Number 3, Smokin' Willie was second. Number 10, Long Train Running was third. And number 4, Gone Again was fourth. 1-3-10-4 here in tonight's 8th race. Back in front of the grandstands, we have the unofficial winner here for tonight's 8th race. Number 1, Drew the Dragon. Drew the Dragon is a 3-year-old bay gelding by Dragon Again out of a Better's Delight mare. Plan on It. Owned by Kim Daly, D. Snyder, and S.G. Hines of Jamestown, Ohio. Trained by Kim Daly. Driven tonight by Dan Noble. That is his third winning drive of the evening for Mr. Noble. Time of the mile again, 1:52-4. 28-1 last quarter. Starter has this field in his lines of sight. Ready, aim, fire. From the outside, we have the Optimist. Down along the inside is Smiling Terror. In between horses, RHP. On the outside is Prince Bayard. These three vie for the lead. And dropping in the 4-hole is the Optimist. Getting away in 5th is Camwood. Getting away in 6th is Trial by Fire. And in 7th, we have Big John Hoon. In 8th, Smoky Joe's Cafe. And in 9th, Endeavor's Pride as they go to the quarter pole. And Prince Bayard. And he is fighting on with Smiling Terror. And on the outside, the Optimist. But here comes Dan Noble and RHP to get to the front in a quarter time in 27-4. RHP takes over by a length and a half, 2 lengths. Back in second, Prince Bayard. In third, Smiling Terror. In fourth is the Optimist. Moving to the outside in 5th is Camwood. Down along the outside in 6th is Kyle Ader. And Trial by Fire as they go by the half-mile pole in 55-4, and it is RHP. Dan Noble looking for his 4th victory tonight. RHP on top by a length and a half. Prince Bayard in second. Smiling Terror third. Up on the outside, here comes Camwood. Back in 4th along the inside is the Optimist. And they get to the three-quarter pole, and it is RHP. He's up by a length. Back in second, Prince Bayard trying to cut into the margin. But RHP gets to the three-quarters. He trips the beam in 1:24. RHP with the lead, and on the outside, here comes Prince Bayard with a rush. And RHP and Prince Bayard are going to go ding-dong to the lead here as they approach the top of the stretch in the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. RHP trying to see it through, but Prince Bayard on the outside is going to get there. Prince Bayard with the win. Prince Bayard on top. RHP second. Smiling Terror may have gotten up for the show, though. Final time in 1:52.1. Last quarter in 28.1. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for tonight's 9th race. The winner, number 5, Prince Bayard. Second to 3, RHP. Third to 2, Smiling Terror. Fourth, Smoky Joe's Cafe. Fifth was the Optimist, number 7. 5-3-2-6-7 for your super high five here in the 9th. Coming back and moving into the winner's circle is the winner, number 5, Prince Bayard. Prince Bayard is a 6-year-old bay gelding by Cam's Card Shark out of the Covert Action mare, Princess Spruce. Ready, aim, fire. Down along the inside, we have Anna D trying for the lead. In the middle of the track, we have Official Sweep, and in between horses, Sandy Sue. These three will vie for the lead early. And up on the outside, Official Sweep with Aaron Merriman getting to the front. Dropping in the 2-hole is Sandy Sue. Getting away in third, Anna D. Up on the outside is Jetta Linda in fourth. And we go to the quarter pole, and it is Official Sweep. Official Sweep on the lead, but here comes Sandy Sue. Quarter time in 27 flat, and Sandy Sue is not content with the pocket, and Sandy Sue challenges for the lead. Official Sweep down along the inside, now back to second. Anna D in third. Moving to the outside, here comes Chris Presley and Mrs. Charles Parkley. Mrs. Charles Parkley will be first in as they go around the turn and approach the half-mile pole, and it is Sandy Sue. Sandy Sue on top. Mrs. Charles Parkley is coming on the outside in second. Down along the inside in third is Official Sweep. Up on the outside we have Goldakova in fourth. Down along the inside in fifth is Anna D. The half-mile time in 56.1. Sandy Sue is on top by a half. Up on the outside, Mrs. Charles Parkley is second. Official Sweep third. Back in fourth, Goldakova second over, not making any headway so far. Back along the inside is Anna D. On the outside is Started with a Kiss. 3 quarters in 1:24.4. Third quarter in 28.3. And it is Sandy Sue. Sandy Sue is still on top. Up on the outside, Mrs. Charles Parkley has not packed it in yet, but it is Sandy Sue. Sandy Sue drawing off here in the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. There's no broken dreams here. Sandy Sue is going to be the winner. Coming up the inside for second is Anna D. And on the outside in third, Started with a Kiss. But it's Sandy Sue. Final time in 1:54.1. Sandy Sue and Chris Page. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for race number 10. The winner is number 5, Sandy Sue. Second, number 3, Anna D. Third, Started with a Kiss, number 1. And fourth, number 7, Official Sweep, 5, 3, 1, and 7. Here in the 10th. Coming back in front of the grandstand and headed to the winner's circle is number 5, Sandy Sue. Sandy Sue, a 3-year-old black filly by Shark Gesture out of a Camluck mare Twin Bee Diva, owned by the Burke Racing Stable LLC of Fredericktown, PA, and Weaver Buscemi LLC of Cannonsburg, PA, trained by Ron Burke, driven tonight by Chris Page. That is Chris's second driving win of the evening. And the starter has his field in the lines of sight. They approach to start. Ready, aim, and fire from the outside. Ultra Shock. The old man tries for the lead. Down along the inside is River Valley, and I'd Be Good at That. And from the far outside, Pacific Perch. These three will do battle as they go into the turn and approach the quarter pole, and it is Ultra Shock with the lead. Pacific Perch is trying to get to the front, and he does. Back down in second is Ultra Shock. Back in third, I'd Be Good at That. Fourth is River Valley as they go to the quarter in 27-1, and Pacific Perch from his outside post position has the lead. Back in second, Ultra Shock. Moving to the outside in third, here comes Randy Tharps and River Valley. Down along the inside is I'd Be Good at That. On the outside in fifth is Sneaky Feet. Back to sixth is Muff Master. Down along the inside, Eagle A Scootin'. Then we come back to eighth is Chris Page and Native Art. And Old Xenia Storm brings up the end, and they get to the half in 56 seconds, and the long shot 15-1. Pacific Perch is setting the fractions on top. He's got it by a length. Up on the outside, River Valley. Gapped out along the inside, and third is Ultra Shock. Back in fourth, we have I'd Be Good at That, and on the outside, Sneaky Feet. And they got to the half in 56 seconds, and they head to the three quarters. And it is Pacific Perch on top. Whip up in the air. Pacific Perch has got him by a length. Back in second, Ultra Shock, three quarters in 24-4, 28-4 third quarter, and Pacific Perch still there. He's got him by a length. Down along the inside, Ultra Shock, and up on the outside, River Valley. These three got him by 4 on the rest of the field, but it is Pacific Perch trying to seal the deal as they enter the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Pacific Perch, he's done, and here comes Ultra Shock up the passing lane. Danny Noble's going to win another one. Ultra Shock in front. River Valley second. Pacific Perch held on for third. Time of the mile 1:54-4 in the 11th. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish. Number 7, Ultra Shock is your race winner. Number 2, River Valley second. Number 9, Pacific Perch third. And number 8, Old Xenia Storm fourth. 7-2-9-8 here in the 11th. Coming back in front of the grandstands with yet another winner, his 4th driving win of the night, Danny Noble. Number 7 Ultra Shock is a 10-year-old bay gelding by Julius Caesar out of a Holmes Hanover mare, Eloro, owned by Ida Hardman of Orient, Ohio, trained by Frenchie Fuller, and driven tonight again by Danny Noble. Time of the mile in 1:54.4. That is a season's best for Ultra Shock here this evening. And the field is in the lines of sight of the starter. And ready, aim, and fire. From the outside, we have Quail with Cam McCown. Down along the inside, Simply Bourbon. In between horses, Bad Girl Vegas, and in between them is MG Summer Angel. These 4 will fight it out for the lead going to the quarter. And on the outside, Quail with Cam McCown trying to challenge Simply Bourbon and Josh Sutton. Simply Bourbon with the rail position has the lead as they come around the turn and approach the quarter pole. And Simply Bourbon giving Cam McCown a little hardball here in 26.4 to the quarter. Simply Bourbon on top. On the outside in second is Quail. Down along the inside in third is Bad Girl Vegas. Up on the outside, MG Summer Angel. 5th, and in the cover flow is Virgin Air. Down along the inside, Hillbilly Charmer. On the outside is Just Saying. Down along the inside, we have Lazy Town. And then we come back to Big Tsunami. And trailing the field and can see them all is Dan Noble with Majestic Tempo as they got to the half in 55.4. These mares are slinging it here as they go down the backside, and it is Simply Bourbon on top by a neck. Up on the outside, Quail's been a hard mile on the outside, tipping 3 wide from the back. Here comes Virgin Air with Kane Kaufman trying to take advantage of these fast fractions up front, and Virgin Air swoops on by to grab the lead. They get to the 3/4 pole, and Virgin Air is on top, 1:25.2. And up on the outside and challenging, here comes Chris Page with wonderful Just Saying. As they get to the 3/4, 1:25.2, and they enter the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and it is Just Saying on the outside, Virgin Air along the rail, and from the back, here comes Majestic Tempo trying to give Danny Noble 5, and he does. Majestic Tempo, she gets there. Finishing second, Just Saying. Third, Virgin Air. And in fourth, Hillbilly Charmer. Time of the mile in 1:54.3. Majestic Tempo. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for the 12th race. 9, the winner, Majestic Tempo. Second was the 7, Just Saying. Third, the 3, Virgin Air. And fourth, the 2, Hillbilly Charmer. 9-7-3-2 here in the 12th. Returning back in front of the grandstand into the winner's circle is number 9, Majestic Tempo. Majestic Tempo is a 5-year-old bay mare by Royal Majesty out of a Camluck mare, Dayton Tempo, owned by the Rush Creek Stables of Bell Fountain, Ohio, trained by Sheldon Powell, driven tonight by the red-hot Dan Noble. That is his 5th driving win of the evening. At odds of 24-1 from post number 9, Majestic Tempo in 1:54.3.